Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your May 2020 tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Sagittarius. Okay, we have a card for you. This is the Druid Tarot deck. Another of my favourite cards. Oh nice, we've got the Two of Cups. We'll come back to that in a moment. I'm going to put the cards out on the table. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Follow your bliss, navigating the stars. Lovely. And angels, what is the message for Sagittarius? Message for Sagittarius, please. For May 2020. There's something better. Lovely. Okay. So Sagittarius, I pull 4 general energies. And then we will look specifically at love and romance and money and career. Though I have to say, okay, I mean, you know, this is coming out a lot, the Tower, because we're all collectively going through the Tower, aren't we? We have the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Page of Wands, yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Let's look at love and romance, please, for Sagittarius. For May 2020, please. Angel Spirits Guides. Thank you. I'm holding them upside down. We have the Two of Swords. The Four of Swords. And we've got the Tower again, Sagittarius. Money and career, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. Death. I feel this is more relationship, Sagittarius, but let's see what we get with the cards. Okay, so you've got 2 towers. I mean, like I said, don't fear the Tower because, you know, we're all kind of going through the Tower moments right now. There are things that are beyond our control. There are things that are within our control, absolutely. But there are things that are beyond our control, Sagittarius. So we'll come to that in a moment. There's a big message for some of you. There is something better. It is time to follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy, brings happiness into your life. You know, with navigating by the stars, I mean, obviously we've got the night sky of the universe. There's a nice message that you're being guided. And obviously this is the angel card as well, the angel answer card, saying that there's something better out there for you. It is time to venture, to move forward, to take the path forward now. Big message of trust your instincts from within to guide you forward. Because I do feel for some of you there is new love here. Somebody that you might have met going to the next level. Or it might well be somebody new coming into your life. You know, in some of you might be internet dating. Some of you might be part of social groups online, you know, hobby groups, career groups, work groups, you know. I mean, you kind of get my meaning. Sagittarius, but there's absolutely opportunity for new love for some of you that is going to bring you bliss, and you're being told to take action towards that. It might be some of you have been considering joining something online that will bring you greater happiness, has the potential to bring you greater happiness. I feel for some of you there is an opportunity there. Now this can also be an offer or an invitation. Can also be where you're making peace with a situation and allowing yourself to move forward. But there is a beautiful message here that there is something better ahead. That's why I'm saying don't fear the Tower. Because some of you have gone through a big change and, you know, for some it's been a struggle. Now that could be in your relationships, that could be in your careers. I mean, like I said, we're all kind of going through this collective change as well. There's a big message of, you know, we're out with the old, in with the new. a new, the age of Aquarius, connecting to our authentic selves, seeing the bigger picture, finding direction, a new direction. So the Tower is where, you see the Tower itself, it's like a prison block. It has no doors. So it is how the universe liberates you from something where you need to be liberated from. Now the Tower can link to truths, truths being revealed. It is also a card of realignment to the path that you need to be on, and you're being told to follow your bliss now. There is the beginnings of something new with the Two of Cups, or something going to the next level. And I feel this is for you, Sagittarius. Some of you have gone through change on an individual level, something that might have been beyond your control. But here's the thing, this square tower and this round crown does not fit anymore. Square peg, round hole. So change had to happen. And that's what the universe is saying, and it's done with love from the universe to realign you because there is something better ahead. So don't fight this. Don't allow it to keep you in the base energy of the Five of Wands. This can be about petty arguments, petty squabbles as well. It can be about struggle on any front. Because there is something better ahead. So you're being asked to not take action towards something that just creates more instability. Try and move yourself on from that. It is time to take action towards something that is going to bring you greater growth. The Nine of Wands is the moon in Sagittarius, where your emotions can, you've come so far here. The 9 is just before the 10, and the 10 is a completion. You've come so far on the journey. Something is nearly over. You have nearly put something behind you, got to where you're going. And there's a big message when the 9 appears to keep on going, even though this is the wounded warrior, even though the path hasn't been easy. You are so close to getting that 10th wand. So the message is keep going, because that 10th wand is appearing here. So I feel there is a completion here. Put whatever this tower was behind you, because this is the beginnings of growth. The Page of Wands can be a card of good news, a message or an opportunity, something that ignites your passions. Now the Wands energy can be in terms of business, career, can also be in terms of chemistry, love, new love connections, that promise to growth. This is the beginnings of change, the beginnings of something new. And you're being asked to take action towards this. Grab whatever this opportunity or potential is with both hands. Because for some of you, I think you are putting something that has ended behind you and moving on. You are finding new direction and bringing positive change to your life. That might well be making a decision or a choice on a situation. That might well be having a new goal to move forward to, I should say. But the Knight of Swords moves away from something in order to move forward to something new. It's a directional energy with the Knights as well, finding the path forward, getting your head around a situation, and as soon as you do, that's when you find a big shift, not only in your external environment, but also in your mind, your mental energy. And I feel, you see the way the cards are laid out, this Knight is moving away from the struggle. Moving on. The Two of Swords can be not being able to see the truth of the situation. The water behind this person can represent our emotions and feelings. The blindfold means that you can't see something, somebody who isn't getting perspective on a situation. So they just can't make a decision or a choice. They don't see the way forward, and therefore they remain stuck. Some of you have felt stuck in the Tower energy. Some of you don't see the way forward. Some of you haven't been able to make a decision or choice on your circumstances. But you know what? I do feel that some of you are recovering. You are getting your head around it. Because the Four of Swords is somebody who has recharged, recovered from a situation and is seeing the way forward. They are making sense of what's gone before and seeing the way forward and how to move forward. So it's a beautiful transitional energy, the Four of Swords. This knight has been in battle. He's recharging, but he's also considering his options. He is reflecting how to move forward, how to go out and win the battle. This is the respite from conflict card as well. Some of you may be moving on from conflict, understanding how to move on from a difficult situation that has been deep change. But you are getting the answers from within. You are getting clarity in your mind on how to move forward. And I feel for some of you, there is absolutely an ending. You are moving away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. Like I said, I mean, we are all going through this energy of letting go of the old, stepping into a new path, a new phase of a life, a deep rebirth. And this is the rebirth card. This is the Pluto energy of death, destruction, transformation, rebirth. The old is being destroyed. Now, the death card is a card of Scorpio. Some of you might be walking away from a Scorpio. But you see the sun in the distance here. This is about when you allow yourself to shed an old skin, you rise in your own light. This is the Phoenix Rising card, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful message of draw a line into a situation, let something end. The one wand, the 9 wand makes 10. There is an ending here. There is a big ending here as well. Whatever this tower moment is, it is about putting it behind you and stepping forward into your own light, finding the path forward. Sorry, my voice is going. Finding the path forward, Sagittarius, and moving on to something better. The 8 of Cups. There's a missing cup here, and obviously the 9 of Cups is getting to your heart's desire, your wish fulfillment. Being emotionally happy. Fulfilled on every level, whether that's work, career, love, romance, money, all of these kind of things. But this is somebody who is in search of something that is far more fulfilling because something hasn't lived up to expectation or promise. And they're turning their back on this in order to find it. This is a very good card in terms of laying solid foundations for future growth. The 3 of Pentacles in terms of money and career is Mars in Capricorn. So this is about having that energy boost to really focus your energies, your practical skills, experience, to lay solid foundations, get a small level of success in terms of money and career. This is a really positive card of if you're starting a business venture, if you're doing a collaborative project, if you're doing something practical with your hands, if you're doing property development, Sagittarius, as well. This is about, doing the work that you're gonna get more money long term. You're on the right track. But there's a message of prioritize, do one thing at a time and properly to focus your energies to bring greater reward into your life. Now, in terms of love as well, if this is an offer and opportunity in business and career, this is very good. This is a small level of success, beginning to manifest something new. If it's in love, this is if you have common goals that you're both working towards. This is the beginnings of a solid foundation for future growth. So it's a beautiful energy. But what I will say, Sagittarius, is where there has been destabilization in your life, you are allowing endings to happen here. Allow the endings to happen in order to re-stabilize your life now and move on from something that has been unstable to something that is far more stable, solid, secure, that will be built to stand the test of time, whether it's in terms of money and career or relationships, because obviously the cards on the table can mean both. Powerful message. Whatever's coming your way, there is something better ahead. It's beautiful. Follow your bliss. Focus on that. Don't focus on this, because you'll just get more lack, more struggle. Okay, what do we have, angel spirits guides, for our lovely Sagittarians? Oh, okay, oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Those cards just had a big energy boost, so let's just read the cards on the table. We've got healing. You are healing. I do feel you are healing from deep change. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, yes, even you. And you are moving on from deep change. Now, like I said, Sagittarius, you might just be understanding how to live differently. Let the old way of living go in order to embrace the new way of living. That's a collective message, because like I said, we're all going through the tower as well. You're certainly being inspired. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Now, yeah, this might be a bit more tricky. We have go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature, wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. And I feel because it's saying, wherever you are, feel at one with your habitat. I feel this is be comfortable in the change that is happening collectively. We're all being asked to live differently. You know, we're all being asked to work differently. Work within the boundaries, the Capricorn energy, that's the Saturnian energy. Work within the boundaries we're given right now. But this is, I just feel for some of you, this is about being at one with it again. Allowing yourself to follow your bliss again. Work within the boundaries that you're setting yourself doesn't mean that you can't bring positive change, because this is positive manifestation in terms of bringing greater value into your life, whether that's in money and career, or whether that's in love, or all of the above. So it's a beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Sagittarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.